2010. That one's hit well. Deep to left field. That's going to add to the slugging percentage. It's gone. A two-run home run, and the Phils take a 2-1 lead.
This young man just continues to impress me. Does he ever overswing, Tom? Does he ever go swing out of his shoes?
He's not.
It's the same approach every pitch, no matter the count. He just stays within himself. He knows what he can do, and he continues to be consistent in doing it. Now, most likely, Reed's going to give him a fastball here in a 1-0 count. First inning, up 1-0. He gets that fastball. It's elevated. Reed not very happy. But this swing is just under control. Foot down, extension after contact. Thing of beauty.
Great. And Kingery golfs that one deep to left field. It is gone!
Go down and get it, Scott Kingery.
First major league home run. Bring that baseball back, and the Phils are on top 3-1.
Lots of feelings you'll never forget as you make your way through life and hit your first big league homer. Well, something you'll never forget.
No silent treatment, just some high five. That ball's hit well. Deep to right field. Alter's going back, and this game is tied. A 2-run home run for Barnhart, his first of the year. And it's a 3-3 game.
First pitch swinging is Barnhart. Pretty much the same pitch that he got jammed on his last at bat. Hit that little flare to Scott Kingery at shortstop. Able to get the bat head out on this one and drive it to right. See where Jorge's mitt is right here. And where it ends up. Middle in and down.
In the air to right center field. That is a towering shot, and it is gone! Home run for Nick Williams. A pinch hit home run, and the Phillies retake the lead.
You fall behind 3-1. He's challenged him with a good fastball here. Nick Williams, you want to talk about wow.
That has riled up the Phillies dugout.
Slick Nick doing it. Goodness. And he's got some thump in that bat. You're right, I fired up the dugout.
Zimmer hammers one deep center field. Martin gonna watch it leave. A 2-out, 2-run homer for Bradley Zimmer, his first of the year. And the Indians take a 2-0 lead. That was a low screaming line drive that cut right through the wind. And the Indians are on the board first.
Well, he threw him a breaking ball, and the Indians do it with 2 outs. Single by Gomes, and let's look at the location of the pitch. It's a slider, middle of the plate, and Zimmer just smokes that ball into right center field. And boy, you have to hit one hard to get it out of here. He did.
Calhoun and Andrelton Simmons here in the 4th inning. And he hits this ball hard down the left field line and gone. Well, it was a missile right by the foul pole. Pujols circles the bases for the 2nd time this year. And it's 2-0 Angels.
And Albert Pujols knew immediately that he got it when he squared this ball up, and something he has done many times over the course of his career. And let's watch Robinson Chirinos' glove. Really didn't move much at all, and I got to believe that Albert looking for that pitch a little bit more. We saw Doug Fister strike him out back in the 1st inning on a very similar pitch down and in, and like Albert got the hands going a little bit early, opened up those hips, almost anticipating that pitch down and in. One at the time, much closer game.
This ball hit a ton out to left field, carrying well, and it is gone. Elvis Andrus with a home run, his second of the season. Timing is everything.
Of course, and Elvis Andrus wants nothing to do with the conversation about what reliever might get the win for the Angels, as he absolutely hammers this ball to left center field off of Bedrosian, and the great offense of Elvis Andrus continues here in 2018. Looked like a two-seam fastball grip. Stayed up in the zone. And really has been amazing to watch Elvis hit as well as he has, especially going back to the beginning of last year with.
That's what I would be thinking too, and I'm sure that high schooler was pretty excited a few weeks later when he saw he was back with the Padres. And how about this one, Desmond?
Taylor, did he get it?
Oh, he got it!
He got it.
I'm gonna take your line. You won't see that one for long.
Yeah, you can do that all night long.
I love it.
That's awesome.
Home run.
Hey, Taylor, how about this? Ian Desmond snaps an 0 for 16 slide that way.
He's feeling good about that. Did you see his dance moves at the plate there?
Those are moves that
celebrate that.
Yeah, I won't try to emulate that, but
yeah, he might. Spilly might though.
Yeah, Spilly can dance a little bit. That's awesome. We'll check back with you in a little bit, Taylor. Welcome aboard.
Wow, Ian Desmond going with the face protector now on his helmet.
Whoa, this ball's hit well by Richard. This is gone. Clayton Richard just hit a 3-run home run to the second deck. His first hit of the year. A no-doubter to right, and it's 5-1 San Diego. Third career home run for Richard. And he said earlier he's a good athlete.
Oh, you saw him take a pitch earlier today where it looked like he wanted no part of John Gray. Leg kick, looking fastball, gets one up, and he doesn't miss it. Even with the high finish.
And this ball's gone. He sat on a curveball, and it's now 6-1. First home run of the year for Suaje. Padres had 8 runs in their previous 5 games. They have 6 now, as they put up a 5 spot in the 4th, all with 2 outs.
Well, that's disappointing for John Gray. You get through the first 2 batters. And then 5 runs, hanging curveball on the Subaru Supermo. Suaje knew off the bat. Young season, there was no walks there, other than an intentional to Margot.
This ball's driven to deep center field by Iannetta, way back and gone. That's a counter punch. 3-run jack, Chris Iannetta. His first in round 2 with the Colorado Rockies. And the Rock Show right back in it.
That's exactly what you want to see if you're the Colorado Rockies. If you're in that dugout, the wind got knocked out of you in the last top half inning. This is how you get it back. Quality at bat by Trevor Story, a good walk by Ian Desmond, and then a pitch missed middle part of the plate, and Clayton Richard knew it.
Numbers, 18th in on-base percentage, 16th in OPS in baseball. High fly ball, deep left field. Did he get enough of it? Near the wall, leaping, gone, home run. Spangenberg thought he caught it. Where'd he go? I don't know, but it's on the right side of the fence. Rockies within a run. Second home run for Cargo.
Where did that ball go?
It's a magic trick. Spangenberg still can't believe he didn't catch it.
Escape artist. Harry Houdini of baseballs. For Cargo, already a hit off of a pitcher that he doesn't get a hit. Let's take a look. It's in the guy's glove.
He has it.
And then he gave it away.
Dumped it over the wall.
Wow.
He didn't secure it long enough. They're going to go look at this. Watch this. See if there's fan interference. That's going to be the key. Wow. The whole key is if his hand touched that glove.
Supermo Spangenberg getting up above the yellow line. The yellow line doesn't mean anything.
No, it's all of that right hand. I don't think the left hand touched the glove. Does the right hand touch the glove?
I don't think so.
And then is it in the field of play? He can't reach over the fence. That guy's just.
Oh man.
Now his hands are resting on the top of the fence. It's not over.
It's not Jeffrey Mayer reaching over and grabbing a home run.
That is an interesting one.
I've never seen this one before.
I don't think I have either. He's not reaching in the field of play. I don't think they can take that back, even if they determine that his right hand touched the glove, because his hands are not in the field of play. They're not over the fence.
Well, and then if they say it's interference, what's the call? It's fan interference and it's an out?
It would be an out.
Oh, man, what a change of fortune for Carlos Gonzalez if that's the case.
Talk about big. We're talking about making this a one-run game in the sixth. Home run. Here comes Andy Green.
Of course.
He wants an explanation. You're not supposed to be able to do this. We'll get an email here shortly, but I guarantee it. And Andy Green gets thrown out, and that's by rule. He's arguing that Brian Gorman is the crew chief. You can't argue after a review, and Brian let him come out.
He read Andy Green's lips right there. He said he touched his glove.
But again, I think they're going to rule that his hands weren't in the field of play. So the Rockies are within a run. Cargo with a two-run homer. One out in the sixth inning. Pat Valaika coming up. This is when it became official a moment ago. That's Cargo's reaction. Here's our fan in left field. I love it. Going wipe with the brow.
Yeah. He's telling his friends, I almost messed up Carlos Gonzalez's day.
Appeared in a game as a pitcher for the Rays, and Mike Moustakas cranks it into deep right center field and gets his first home run of the season.
Sweet. He'll take it. He don't care who throws it. Call the park ranger. That's right. I agree with you. Two-seamer. Looked like it sunk. And it did. Had good movement, but Moose barreled it and sunk it over the right center field wall.
Succession of curveballs that were absolutely unhittable.
Ball's drilled on 2-0 to right field. Avi's back, and that ball pings over the wall and gone for Joey Wendell with his third career home run.
We talked about the battling at bats that Wendell has had. The first inning was a monumental at bat. Now he got one to his liking, and his third run driven in, his first home run this year. Let's take another look at it. Fastball, middle in, and gone. Thigh high to left-handers, that's a trouble spot. No trouble getting it out.
Nicky. That ball is crushed to right field by Delmonico. It is gone. Just got over the wall. Nicky, a 2-run homer on 2 strikes. And suddenly the Sox are back in at 4-3.
Archer very mad at himself because he had an opportunity to bury a slider. Instead, he kept it thigh high, and Nicky unloaded. Home run number 1 this year. He's now driven in 3. And this game just got a little more entertaining. That ball hung right over the plate. Archer gives up a titanic home run, a line drive rocket. And just like that, Nicky Delmonico puts the Sox right back in the middle of this ball game.
3-0 count. Granderson not running. He'll go after it high in the air to left field. That was the one he wanted, and he got it. And goodbye home run. Puts it to the back of the first section in left field. A 2 RBI homer. He got the count, a hitter's count, and took advantage of it.
Boy, he sure did. 3-0 green light. We saw one of those in yesterday's ball game. Go for the Orioles. This one against, and Pierce, 3rd home run of the season. And this ball just kind of leaked back over the middle of the plate. It was up and out over. It wasn't worked on the outside corner where Dylan's been so good this ball game and all season long.
So Steve Pierce, the long ball, when the Orioles will get a much needed day off before heading to Boston. He got that one left field, way back, rain or no rain. Goodbye, home run. Manny Machado, the long ball on a 2-2 count. And the Orioles pull within 1, 2-1.
Boy, what a beautiful swing by Manny Machado, and Happ just not giving it. Some pumping those heaters. Loves the fastball, but Manny ready for it there.
3 home runs and 6 RBIs for Manny Machado on the year.
And I'm probably going to see more breaking balls. I mean, what he's looking for.
He chops one to center field. Adam Jones is looking at his way back, and goodbye home run, a grand slam. With 2 down in the top of the 9th inning, Josh Donaldson makes it a 7-1 ball game.
Wow. And just like that, there goes the great ball game. Orioles are going to have a big answer in the 9th inning. But danger with the walks, some inconsistencies from Givens kind of lead to that bases.